Hello everyone, welcome back to Master Your IELTS. My name is Rahul Mehndiratta and let's start the IELTS classes. Okay everybody, so in today's video we are going to talk about the next cue card in the series of cue cards that we have been doing for the past few weeks on this channel. I hope you have watched all of them. If not, then I'll provide a link in the description to the playlist of all the cue cards that I have discussed so far. The topic for today's cue card is talk about a time when you admired the sky. Talk about a time when you admired the sky. And there are three questions which follow this, and the questions are when, where, with whom? Okay, so while I was searching the internet for answers on this particular cue card, and I thought, let me grab some ideas. Every article that I came across, every video that I came across was very mundane. It was something which was very simple. But what we have been doing on this channel, we try to do something which is totally different from what others are doing, which is going to be very beneficial to us, because whenever a teacher is taking your speaking examination, it's not just that you are the only person whom they are interviewing. The teacher always looks for something which is different, something which is fresh, and something which is new. Without wasting any more time, I'll get straight to the discussion of the cue card. Here we go. It is usually believed that God resides somewhere in the sky. Considering its never-ending and spacious properties, it is somewhat correct. How can a place where the supreme power resides not be beautiful? The sky above us reminds us of how small we are in front of the infinite universe. It is said it holds a lot of mysteries. More than anything, it can be one of the most pleasing things we will ever look at. Let me tell you about one such incident when I was spellbound by the beautiful northern lights during my visit to Norway last December. I was informed about this amazing scientific phenomena that takes place when the solar wind gets towards the earth. Now, I'm not a science student, and this is something I read in the brochure which was handed over to us during our tour. So if I said something wrong here, then I would apologize for that. Anyways, talking about that spectacular night, I still remember when I was talking with one of our teammates who was tuning his guitar to play during the bonfire dinner that we were about to have. The sky above us suddenly turned green and blue. There were waves of pleasing patterns going up and down at a steady pace, making all of us witnessing the sight fall short of words. The sight was so stunning that no one wanted to even blink an eye, as they feared they would miss something. While some were capturing the scene in their DSLRs, others were making the best use of their smartphone cameras to record everything that was happening up above. I first came to know about the Northern Lights when I listened about them in the song Different World by one of my favorite artists, Alan Walker. Who knew back then that one day I would be able to see it with my own eyes? After we all were done with clicking pictures and capturing footage, we decided to lay down and just experience the positive aura and ambience of the atmosphere around us. The feeling I was having, I would say we all were having at that time, is something which can only be felt and not be expressed. I felt like somebody was opening a door to enter into a different dimension altogether. Time had come to a halt. I forgot about all my worries and was just there in the present moment. Living in the moment, taking in every breath I could under the vast green sky above me. Really, I wish I could live there for my whole life. This was my take on this particular cue card. I just wanted to write something which is totally different from what everybody else has spoken in their videos or what everybody else has already written in their articles. The reason I chose this particular place, Norway, is because I've never been there. This is all a made-up story. This is what I would tell you to do. Don't think that you actually need to travel to a particular place in order to speak about that place. The world is now a global village. You have internet at your disposal. You have YouTube at your disposal. You can look for anything. You can make your own ideas. All depends upon how creative you are, how imaginative you are, and how spontaneous you are in making stories. Like always, if you would like me to speak upon any particular topic that you or any of your friend is having a problem speaking upon, you can comment down below or send me an email about that. Thank you so much for your time. It was, as always, a pleasure speaking in front of you, and I really hope that the content that I'm putting out is helping you guys in some way or the other, because I'm blessed by the Almighty, I'm blessed by the Supreme Power, and I really hope that anybody who's watching this video should also be blessed by the Almighty in every possible way you can. Thank you for your time. This is Rahul Mehndiratta signing off.